Good afternoon, happy Sunday, everyone. BMS. Outside today, sun is out, a little crisp afternoon. Taking a walk here, one of my favorite spots, this walking path, enjoying a cold cappuccino here. It's still good though. Finishing up a smoke. It's good. Taking a walk on this path. Something I seem to be doing pretty frequently, and I've always done that. It's taking a walk, kind of reflect as to where the hell you are, what's going on in life, and what's going on inside. Past few months I felt like I've really reached certain depths within myself, and it's quite enlightening. To get to that spot within yourself, which is, referred to as your shadow. It's just stuff about your personality. Your ego is mainly the part of you that keeps it there. These can be all kinds of things within the very depths of your soul. This might get pretty deep, so if you're not into that kind of thing, you might want to keep scrolling. But within that shadow, you find parts of yourself that are unconsciously kept there for a while. It could be stuff from childhood, whatever, trauma, abuse, just the real parts of you that are really difficult to come to terms with and to face. Ego, part of our brains and our very persona that keeps all that shit there. Because it fights against the ego, which kind of serves itself. Ego is not bad. The ego is there for a specific reason, but it needs to be understood and it needs to be controlled in order to for you to use it as it was intended. And I feel like, unfortunately, if you don't get to a part of your very being where you can understand that, there are just things in your life that will be incredibly incomprehensive and can be a struggle. So what we continue to do is the ego unconsciously adds to that. Any kind of issues, any kind of problems that we have with ourselves are kind of kept there, stored there. It's easier to do that than to face those things and really flourish. It's easier to keep those things there and continue down the road of life, because it can be incredibly difficult to face that darkness. But it's that darkness that continues to hold you back from truly living and truly experiencing joy. You can tell yourself no, but deep down inside, when you put your head on your pillow at night, these things will continue to manifest inside there. And it leads to all kinds of shit. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, you name it. It's all because of that. So what does this mean? You get to a point in your journey of life, in your spiritual walk, where you realize that you need to face these things. And it sucks. It can suck, depending on what resides there, what has been placed there by your very unconscious being. It can be a very difficult thing, if not the hardest thing, to comprehend and to work your way through. It could be the loss of a child. It could be the loss of someone you love. It could be some traumatic experiences growing up when you were a kid. All that shit is stored there. But it will continue to be a ball and chain in your spiritual journey and flourishing in life if you don't come to a point where you realize you need to face these things and work through them. It's only then can you really get the weight off your shoulders and free yourself and actually experience true meaning of joy and love. Deep, I know, but I've been reading a lot about this, and I've been experimenting a lot about this and with this through my own personal shadow, and I can tell you it's absolutely astonishing, incredibly amazing to wake up in the morning and experience your day with a level of enlightenment that just kind of has you grinning in joy inside. What the hell? It's crazy. I am really happy, and it's because I'm working my way through these things, and I've been attracting people of a like mindset and putting myself in position with conversations with people of the like mindsets, different chat groups, things of that nature, all with people on this spiritual level. And man, it's absolutely incredible. I'm very happy that I've reached this point, and I cannot wait to continue to pursue and partake in this kind of activity, so to speak, for lack of better terms. But I'm sitting here on this bench, and I just kind of wanted to get that out there. If anybody has seen the things that I've been posting and sharing online, I've gotten several messages from people asking me how I evolved to this position, and I've always kind of searched for the right words, how to express myself. It's something that I kind of always struggled with growing up, teens, 20s, and 30s. I've always had these feelings inside, and never really had the right words to get them out, and it's been incredibly frustrating. So something I've been working on. Went out. And it's been really, really cool. That's kind of where my focus is now, and I'm definitely enjoying doing so. So wanted to share that with everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Anybody who's kind of in this situation, who kind of feels for me, is watching this video and something kind of triggers and goes off and resides within you, reach out, shoot me a message, get in touch with me in some way, shape, or form. I'd love to sit down, have a cup of coffee, and kind of chat with you guys about where you're at. Have a good day, guys.